I used to eat junk food, and I wouldn't eat a lot because I was trying to stay skinny. I had a bad relationship with food and with my vessel. I had a lot of suppressed anger, I had anxiety, I thought I was ugly, I hated the way that I looked. And I would take it out on other people and even myself internally and not even realise why. When I would feel angry or stressed or down, I would either not want to eat, or if I did eat, I would eat junk food that would suppress and numb the emotions and feelings, so I could always just keep them at bay rather than actually having to face them and deal with them. When the junk food, the drugs would wear off, I would feel low again, angry, tired, depressed, anxious, and I would wonder, why do I feel this way? And my mind would say, it's because you're ugly, it's because you're too fat, whatever it is. Fill in the blank for the excuse as to why you feel angry. When I found the light path, and especially eating raw vegan food, when you eat raw vegan food, you're eating food that's filled with light, it's filled with love, it's filled with blessings, it's filled with grace, it's filled with God's light, the sun's light basically. So you're consuming directly this energy, this beautiful, lightful, powerful, radiant, glorious energy. And when you eat well, you eat healthy, you're having all the nutrients and minerals so that your brain can create the correct amount of feel-good chemicals and you can actually function properly and feel good. You start to balance yourself internally, and then you don't have these highs and then these lows. You're much more balanced in your food, in your energy, in your mindset. When you fill yourself with light, you feel more lightful, you feel more positive, you feel more loving, and then you're able to see the light and love within yourself and within everyone else as well. When you balance your internal chemistry and you're not having those lows anymore, you're not then scouring for all the reasons why you feel low and making up excuses. I feel low because of this, I feel low because I'm single, I feel low because I'm lonely, whatever it is. 9 times out of 10, if we actually balance our internal chemistry, we're not riding those emotional ups and downs, or at least if the emotions come up, we can actually deal with them and heal them because we aren't suppressing them or numbing them with drugs or junk food anymore. This is where the healing path really massively shifted me onto my highest timeline and into my highest and best version, because I was eating well, I wasn't suppressing the negative emotion. It would arise and I was able to deal with it and actually feel it and notice it was there for once, finally in my whole life. When you're filled with light, you just feel good, you feel lightful, you start to glow, you start to be even more radiant and beautiful, and then you just like feel so beautiful. It's like this inner beauty really. And it helped me see clearly and think clearly, so I was able to have like inner light or inner sight to see clearly. It would light the way, it would illuminate where I was going wrong and where I was going light, and it would show me how the way I was eating previously wasn't healthy for me, and how people would tell me, oh, you look anorexic, you need to eat more, and I took it to such offence because I was depressed and anxious and angry. Rather than dealing with these emotions, I would basically take it out on myself, self-sabotage by stop eating, or I would eat crap and then feel like crap again. It was just a temporary solution. So the light path, you can check out what the light path is on this page, but there's so many benefits to the light path, and I'm doing a 7 septenary, which means a 7-week program called Return to Eden Light Path Living. So it means for 7 septenaries I'm going to be guiding our group through living the light path, all of the things that build your internal light to make you more wise, more glowing, more radiant, more positive, more bliss, more still, more at peace. The light path really just gave me such an inner peace, and it's no like I've particularly changed in how I look, although you can tell when someone's on the light path because they glow from the inside out. But it's like this wonderful self-acceptance, and like this, rather than seeing yourself through a distorted lens, you see yourself through love. And it's only because I'm eating love, I'm thinking love, I'm speaking love, I'm being love, that it really starts to bring more love into your life, and it's kind of all you start to see around you. So if you're interested in the Return to Eden course, check it out on the Great Light Garden website. Have a God ray and might the light guide you on.